There may be a number of things that bother you about newer Pokémon games, from the new 3D look to the lazy overworld detailing, or maybe you find the new NPCs to be incredibly punchable. But what destroyed the feel of newer Pokémon games is something much simpler. Pokémon as a franchise captivated an audience with the promise of friendship and camaraderie. It was like the idea of having pets but on steroids, both figuratively and literally. And in order to grow your Pokémon, you trained and battled your way around the world. Through all of this, you stood by their side and put in just as much time and effort as they did. And at the end of the day, you were both rewarded. They leveled up and evolved in front of your eyes, and you felt a glowing sense of pride. But in newer games, experience is distributed to your entire party every battle. And while this speeds up your gameplay, you lose the very thing this game promised you with: friendship and camaraderie. You can have a level 60 Pokemon sitting in the back of your party that's never seen the light of day in a battle, and never will. And because of this, you have no connection to them. They're no different than a cool looking parasite, gorging themselves on the delicious scraps of undeserved experience that trickle down to them. In older games, you might have finished the game with an Electrode, or Pelipper, or Dunsparce in your party, even though there were objectively better options out there. But you stuck with them because even though they didn't have incredibly special stats, they were special to you, because you raised them. But in newer games, there's nothing stopping you from discarding team members the second that something slightly better comes along, because you didn't form any sort of a bond with them. You didn't even use them. That's the biggest flaw in newer Pokemon games. It's not the style or the characters or the ridiculously low shiny odds. No, it's something that you probably noticed but haven't consciously thought very in depth about. It's the distribution of experience points. At least that's my perspective. Let me know if you feel differently. Thanks for watching.